Good morning, everyone. Hey, I want to go on here and actually show you guys an advanced trading strategy that you can use that I actually was implementing this morning when you get a lot of chop in the market like this. Now, to show you guys transparency, here's the accounts that I was trading today. End up having about a 63% win rate and actually taking a lot more trades than I normally do. 11 trades total, 1-7, lost 4. Totally up $1,090 right now. So over 3 accounts, just up over $3,000 as of this morning. Now, what was I doing that was different? Now, you can just take buy and sell signals. Yes, that is very possible to do. But when you have chop like this, there's a strategy that I'm actually looking at that has panned out actually quite well that you guys can actually start playing. Now, with the market moving as quick as it is right now, this is something where you need to be playing and using a number of contracts that you're comfortable with over on your take profit accounts. You know, for me, 5 contracts is okay to be able to trade on a 50K account. With this volatility, I would actually sometimes a few days ago, I was actually going down to 2 micros. I know it sounds crazy. 2 micros, Justin, that's not a lot of money at all. Well, when you're getting these movements of almost 50 to 100 points per candle, you know, this can actually add up pretty quick, right? So what I end up doing, take a look at this strategy. And I want you guys to look back at this and actually see if this works. This is quick little scalp strategies for you to pull out some money in the profit to be successful. When you get chopped like this can actually be quite fun. I'm not going to lie. I actually probably had more fun trading this morning, but I also traded more stressfully. I don't know if that's the word, stressfully. There was more stress, but it was more fun at the same time. Did it even out? Okay, yes, we're positive for the day. Take a look at this, you guys. If you have your overall background that's red, right? And you're just doing this kind of hover around. What do we call this? This is like the chop in the market, right? Do something like this. If your background, take out everything just for a second. Don't look at the EMA down here. Just take a look at this. Here, let's go like this for a second. Let's just look here. If your background in a choppy market is overall red, you want to be looking to go short, right? Okay. There are something very powerful with doji indecision candles that I'm not sure if you guys have spotted it yet, but you can capitalize on some big movements. What is this? When you get a red doji candle with your price action closing in the bottom 50%, after a green candle, this can be your entry. Take a look at you guys. Entry, play down, 82 points total. We come back up, doji candle, entry, 57 points. You come back up, doji candle, play it down, 65 points. Now, I know you're not going to get 82 points, 50 points, 60 points. I didn't. I definitely didn't. But all I did was I got into these trades, got this up a few $100s, exited out, and just did it multiple times. Now, did I also take some losing trades this morning? Yeah, of course I did. Well, what I ended up doing is I looked at bullish and bearish signals. You know, some of these red signals didn't populate, right? So this one here like this could have been a great continuation down. Coming back up. You know, this one right here, after taking profit off this trade, entering in on this bearish candle, everything's red, right? It ended up coming back up. I had to close it out. So overall, is this a bit more risky strategy? Yes. I get the question a lot. Justin, why don't you just stick to one strategy? There are so many strategies in the market that you can use with these metrics. There is not a one size fits all, right? Think of this. Think of everyone in the world and the planet, and there was only one t-shirt size that everyone had to wear. Some people would look great in it. Some people not so much. Some people it would be floating on them like a cloud, right? So cater these metrics around specifically what you want to do. I'd rather get on here and show you guys, hey, there's multiple ways to use this. You pick and choose what's best for you, right? You're the one clicking the button on the other side of this, right? And you're the ones being successful. Now, I will say this though. If you guys are someone who likes more of the hands-on training with things like this, and you're like, oh, Justin, yeah, that's really cool. I can see your accounts. Yes, you made $1,000, $3,000 with these 3 accounts today. That's awesome. Well, I want to be able to look at this in a live market condition with these metrics in action. Well, you guys can actually do that. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we actually go live going over every buy and sell signal that populates with these metrics. You know, you can look at here. Thank you, Ron, for your insightful training. You have a marvelous ability to simplify complex price action concepts into systematic and applicable ways of trading. So that's just one comment that came through. Let's go and refresh this. Let's see if there's any other reviews that came through. A lot of 5-star reviews. I've learned so much from Ron's training classes in just a few weeks. I've never had a training plan and progress and process like SMM, simple market metrics. There is so much value here. Thanks, Ron. So what I did, my name is Justin. I'm a founder of Simple Market Metrics and My Future Success. I partnered with Ron, who is a 20-year veteran trader, 20 plus years, and has been coaching for 20 plus years. We are now going live every Tuesday and Thursday, going over every buy and sell signal. And there's a lot of people that are showing potential profits in this. Now, you guys, we are not a live trade call out, buy here, sell there, buy there, sell here. You guys know there's a lot of financial risk involved with that. But if there's opportunities that set up in the market and we're going over analysis, and if someone wants to take a trade and you feel comfortable doing that yourself, we can't hold you back from doing that. Now, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. Ron's not a financial advisor. But I'm telling you guys, if you look and study your charts, if you look over what I'm trying to explain here, this does work. It works actually extremely well. There's a lot of people that are passing their accounts. Now, I'll let you guys know, every first and third Friday, you guys, if you're someone like, hey, that's a live thing over here, I understand that, that's a monthly membership fee, I want something that's free. Well, you know what? Do this. Guys, if you go over to Take Profit right now and literally grab 5 50K accounts, just like I do over here, and you get those into a pro status using the link, the promo code, just My Future Success, myself, the founder, is going to get on a Zoom call every first and third Friday, 100% free with all those members. Go over strategies, go over game plans for the week, weekly competitions, monthly competitions, everything that you need to hopefully become more and more successful with this trading market. Guys, there's a lot of fluctuation going on right now. You wouldn't believe, maybe you do believe, when I go out in public, the friends and family that know that I run this business with all of you guys, they say, Justin, what do you think of the overall market conditions right now? My portfolio is getting hammered. I said, honestly, you guys, I'm really sorry to hear that. And you know what? A lot of people are in that situation. But honestly, the business that I'm in and how I trade, the more volatility, the more money we actually get to make. Let's just say the more opportunity we get to make, right? So this big sell-off, tariffs, Trump, whatever you want to do, I don't want to get into politics, but everything that has been going down the pipeline right now, what has it created? For me, it's created opportunities. I don't look at this as a downside, terrible thing. I see this as movement. I see big swings up. I see big swings down. I see my account going big swings up, small swings down, good risk management, big swings up. This is how a lot of people are actually passing their accounts, probably quicker than ever because of these bigger moves in the market. So I want to get on here, show you guys that over here. I also want to show you this strategy that I was using to, in an overall choppy market, I guess you could say, how can you look out for signals like this? And you know, doji candles, the only thing that is if a doji candle appears, all it is the market doesn't know what it's doing. So should we be guessing where the market's going? A lot of times in a trending market, no. But when you're getting consolidation and you're getting a lot of wicks and you're just going back and forth, I want you to look at this strategy and actually do this. So to recap this one more time, and I'll get off here for you guys. Overall, in a choppy market like this, if your background is red, I want you to be looking for red doji candles. If you get a green candle and the next one that populates is a doji candle and that white dot is below and in this bottom 50%, this can be a reversal signal for this to come down. 3 times, every single time, this ended up panning out. Okay? Take a look at that the next time you're on your charts, or go back to this setting right here. Guys, literally go back to 713, then go back to 721, and then go back to right here of 725. I want you to go back, look at these 3 signals, and tell me if you could have made money on that. You do that, you have probably just mastered trading. You combine this with triple R's and triple G's to the upside and the downside. Take a look, guys. Triple G, play this up. Triple G, play this up. Not only do you now have continuational trades, but you now have market choppiness and also a trading strategy there as well. Put all these into an arsenal. Think of this like this. You're a bow and arrowist, or whatever the right word for it, right? You're pulling out an arrow. So the market's trending. Boom. Okay, I know how to play that. Market's choppy. Okay, arrow. I know how to do this. Take out as much as you can in the market, no matter what the condition is. But just know that you have an arrow behind in your pack to be able to pull out and know exactly how to play. So when you release that, your chances of probability are even higher. Guys, if you have any questions or anything, please leave them below in the comments here. I'll make sure to get back to you right away. But I just want to get on here, give you guys some encouraging news, show you a strategy on this. Guys, we're seeing a dip off here. This might not be a bad position for short. Take care, guys. Have a great one. God bless.